This video is sponsored by Squarespace, the perfect tool to create a website or even your first webshop. Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to travel somewhere with an empty suitcase and just buy the outfits that you need when you get there? That is what I'm gonna do tomorrow when I go to Hamburg for 4 days, and I'm both excited and nervous. My plan was actually to go to Hamburg around my birthday in 2019 as a you can do it alone kind of trip, but since Corona got Denmark shut down in the middle of March, I never went. So I'm really excited to go there. Hamburg should be a city of vintage. I've already done some Googling, and I'm really excited to see what the city has to offer. It looks beautiful. So the challenge is to go to Hamburg with an empty suitcase, which means no clothing pieces. I have packed some soap to wash clothing in, some hangers so that I can hang them up to dry overnight. I'm also going to be packing underwear, makeup, the essentials when you're traveling, but no clothing. And then I'm going to try and thrift the outfits while I'm there. So no new buying pieces, only buying secondhand, thrifting. I really hope that you want to follow along with me on this trip and this crazy challenge. I have a few things to pack and then we're good to go. I'm really happy to say that this video is once again sponsored by Squarespace, the easiest tool I've ever used to either create a website or set up a webshop in no time. Recently I've been working on setting up an online portfolio for my photography, and I'm so pleased to see how easy Squarespace is to work with. All of their templates are beautifully clean and professional, and it is as if that no matter what I change color-wise or move things around, the templates are making sure that everything just keeps looking really fresh and clean. I've made it to the point now with my own portfolio that I need to make up my mind about either going in a modern, bright direction or making my portfolio more retro inspired in brown tones or orangey colors. If Squarespace sounds interesting to you, you can press the link under this video and get 10% off your first domain or website solution on Squarespace. So thank you so much again for sponsoring one of my videos, and let's go thrifting in Hamburg.
And I'm here helplessly in love, and nothing can't stop. We can't stop me once
The first vintage boutique that we decided to check out after we had arrived in Stanchante was a pick and wait store, and it was also the closest vintage boutique to where we lived, so it's very convenient for us to go here. And I must admit that I was blown away with how big this store was. I had been in there for about 5 minutes and then I couldn't carry around everything that I wanted to try on anymore. So as you can see here, I was looking through some of the bags. I found this beautiful one with embroidery on it, and I had only been in the boutique for about maybe 5 to 10 minutes at this point, and my clothes is already everywhere. And it was never ending. When you were done with one section, a new beautiful section came up with velvet, all divided into blue colors, red colors, pink colors, very patterned things, skirts, blouses. There were so many things in here that I could have spent a day just inside this boutique, I think. After about an hour, I had picked out the things that I wanted to try on in the fitting room. I found a pretty nice collection, I must say, and I was happy and sweaty at this point. The first dress I tried on was this beautiful green gingham dress, but as some of these things, unfortunately, in this store, it had holes and errors in several different places, and therefore, since I needed to wear it,
I decided to let it stay there because I didn't really have time to fix it. So next up, I tried on this amazing floral dress, and I'm so sad that it was probably a size large. If it had been a little bit smaller and it wasn't so loose on me on the top, I would have bought it. It was beautiful, no errors, and just amazing. This next dress was also gorgeous in the color scheme, but it also had a massive hole on the side of the dress that you couldn't close in any way, so therefore I also had to let it stay there. This beautiful blue floral dress with a white embroidered collar was also very pretty, but one of the weird things about this store was that you couldn't try on the dresses with the belts because they had been pinned into the dresses, which was quite a shame, but it was too big anyway. And then I tried on this amazing groovy purple maxi dress that was a little bit too big on me. If it had been a little bit smaller, I think I would have got it. It was so groovy and cool. And I loved the decorations in the boutique. We were just walking around in there for such a long time, like kept finding new things to try on, and it was very hard for me to leave this place, to be honest, but I had plenty of time to go back, luckily.
Good morning guys, and welcome to the first day in Hamburg. As you saw, the first vintage shop I found here was a pick and wait vintage store, and it was so big. I honestly could have spent hours in there, which I think we did. We were there for such a long time. I tried on so many things, and I just want to show you the outfit that I came up with for the first day here. It was hard to find a top to match the skirt that I'm wearing, but I think I've done a pretty good job with the one that I found. The crazy thing is just that this colored blouse was the same price as the skirt pretty much, which was a little bit weird with all of the pricing, but I think in the end it was quite fair. So this is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing this beautiful, it is quite beautiful, this brown top with this bit on the front, very detailed. It has buttons, and then I'm wearing the prettiest, I think, velvet skirt. It has flowers in different colors, as you can see, which makes it possible to style in many different ways, and I love the length of it too. It fits my waist perfectly and I really like it. It's really thick and lovely quality. So that is what I'm gonna wear on the first day here. We're heading out for some breakfast and some coffee. I'm not fully awake yet, but I did also get a few things yesterday that I'm going to show you at some point in this vlog, maybe in the end if I don't get to wear it on any of the days here. But I found some amazing things in the pick and wait store, and I don't know if it's going to be a challenge for me to carry everything back to Denmark again on Thursday, but we'll see. I found some gorgeous things, so I would have loved to have found some earrings to fit the outfit today, but yeah, it works. And I'm, by the way, also going to be using my new bag that I found yesterday, this beautiful embroidered one that suits my jacket really well.
I hope you don't mind me showing you some of the touristy things that we got up to on the trip, because on the first full day there we went to ContactEliseBuch, and I always hope to find beautiful old rooms like this one, so it was one of the most impressive things there for me. But I was also very impressed by some of the more modern artworks and exhibitions that they had. I was very impressed by this style of painting where all the paint straws are very thick and the colors are bright and vibrant, and the same goes with this one that was called View from My Studio Apartment or something like that. Really like it. But this is the content you're here for. So next up we went by Vintage and Rags, and I must say that this is also a super cool vintage boutique. It was really big, beautifully decorated. You could walk around there for ages and have a look at everything, but the prices were crazy. I've never been in a vintage shop with prices as high as this ever before. My boyfriend was in there with me and we just had a quick look at some of the blouses, dresses, etc. And we pretty quickly concluded that this was not really for us. It just took away some of the fun, I think, for the two of us. So it's a beautiful boutique if you want some inspiration, but I think the prices are a little bit too spicy for me.
It is now day 2 here and I'm heading to Humana alone. My boyfriend wanted to go to a music boutique and so I'm gonna find Humana.
I don't have much to say about this Humana experience besides that it was the shortest amount of time I spent in a vintage boutique in Hamburg. There were just nothing in there. It was not inspiring in any way to walk around. It just seemed so boring and with very little variety of clothes. So I decided to just head on to Pick and Wait to get an outfit for the next day and to not waste my time in here. Since I'd already shown you what the store looked like, I only filmed this clip before the fitting room. I love this dress so much, but as you can see here, it had many larger holes in the fabric, which was quite sad. Besides that, it was gorgeous. And then I came into the fitting room where I had found quite a few skirts actually that I was going to try on. It's rare to find vintage skirts, so I was quite excited about that. This stripy dress was the first item I tried on and I liked the stripes and the colors, but this type of dress rarely looks good on me because I'm small on top, big bum, so I left it there. My eyes were instantly drawn towards this house coat, the colors, the pattern, everything. So even though it was actually a little bit too big for me, I decided that I was gonna make it work. The next thing I tried on was this beautiful, very simple dark blue cotton blouse and this lovely light floral skirt too. It was a nice set, but I had a few skirts to try on and pick from. The next one here I think made a really cute outfit with the cotton blouse, and I loved the colors in this skirt, very autumnal and hippie-ish. I loved it. Skirt number 3 also fit me like a glove, and I like the color scheme in the light blue colors and the textile, but at this point I had a bit of an issue because every single skirt so far was pretty nice. And yeah, skirt number 4 was also absolutely perfect. I loved the floral print, the color scheme, the length. It was cotton and in really good quality, so I now had to figure out which skirt to go for out of the 4.
That was my workout of the day. Feeling so hot. But I found an outfit for tomorrow. Good morning guys, and welcome to the second full day we have here in Hamburg. By the way, we live in an area that I've been recommended so much, and I didn't know this beforehand, but we're actually living very close to all of the vintage boutiques, and especially my favorite so far, Pick and Wait Vintage. It's been amazing. As you saw yesterday, I went to Humana, but it was so disappointing that I ended up going back to the Pick and Wait Vintage Boutique, and I found the outfit for today. So what I bought was, first of all, this beautiful but very simple navy blue cotton blouse. It has a little bit of puff in the sleeves, which I love, and then it's very easy to tuck into anything because it's pretty thin too. And then I'm wearing this beautiful, I ended up going with this one, this amazing brown floral skirt, very vintage and feminine. And then I'm thinking, since it's going to be pretty cold today and maybe we're going to get a little bit of rain, I need to put a cardigan on top. So I want to show you the cardigan I found on the first day here. It is so beautiful, and it was also from Pick and Wait Vintage. As you can see here, I hung it up on the mirror in the hotel room, and it has flowers embroidered into the cardigan, and it's just so damn pretty and in really good condition. So I think I'm gonna wear that. I don't think I said the name of the area. We live in Sternschanzen, and it's a really cool, kind of like Berlin vibed place, very creative with a lot of like painted buildings, and it's very creative area. So this is the cardigan on. It's so beautiful. And then I might wear, I found a beret in a matching color. So this navy blue floral outfit is going to be today's outfit. We are going to check out the local area here today. Yesterday we went to a museum, kind of in the city center. I think it was in a very expensive area with all of the Gucci stores, and so today we're gonna walk around here locally and check out some of the smaller boutiques, and maybe also a little bit vintage, we'll see. It's a little bit dark. This is the view from the hotel room. It should be like this all day, but I'm gonna cross my fingers that it isn't gonna be too rainy.
We decided to give it a chance and test out a different vintage boutique than just Pick and Wait. So we came by Episode, but I might not have understood that the concept in Episode is very much 90s streetwear. It seemed like they had more for men than for women, and mainly the pieces were street inspired and not as feminine as I prefer. So it was a cool boutique if you like streetwear, but probably not if you're like me. I only found a few things that I liked, and I tried on this navy blue floral dress, but it was too big, and second, a button was missing, so I just left it there. After we'd been walking through the city for quite some time, we made it to a Humana that I had been recommended, and at first glimpse we were a little bit disappointed. Similar to the first Humana store, it just seemed like they didn't have a lot to look at that seemed inspiring. The boutique overall was just not super cozy or cool to be in, but if you did spend some time and you looked through everything, you could find a few nice pieces, and so we did. I like the selection of hats in this Humana boutique. Tried on a few, but they just looked kind of silly on me, so I didn't get any.
I have a shiny nose. I look like Rudolph. Good morning, guys. It is now the last day here. We've made it to Thursday already, which is crazy. So I'm wearing my last outfit, and I think I've been a little bit brilliant. Maybe it's also cheating a little, but I'm wearing the same blouse again today because I found a few skirts. That's been the main thing I've found here, is skirts. I haven't been able to wear everything that I've found. I'm going to show you when we get back to Denmark, like the last pieces. I found some beautiful things, but this is going to be the last outfit of this trip. I'm wearing the cool cotton blouse in dark blue, and then this beautiful skirt that I ended up buying. It's so beautiful. So that's the outfit with the pumpkin tights too from the web shop. Gorgeous, I think. And then big hair today. All of my stuff is packed and ready to go here. I just want to show you the room that we've had and this beautiful view, because the day is the first like really nice weather day that we've had. So this is the bathroom. It's pretty modern, simple, and I've loved this. I'm gonna miss this shower head so much. It's been amazing. I need something like that one day. The bed looks messy. We have a small couch over here that we used for coats and stuff that we've bought, and some more art So we need to hand in the keys to our room now, and then we're going to explore the city, the last bits today. We're gonna grab a train at almost 5 p.m. so we do have a lot of time here, which is lovely. So I think we're gonna go back to the breakfast place that we really loved from yesterday. It's called M, and just enjoy the day. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. We might go by the last vintage boutique. We want to go by Pick and Wait again for one last time. My boyfriend really likes it too. So yeah, it's been such a lovely trip. We do still have a few hours left, so let's go out and enjoy it. Du bist so schön, ja, nick, 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 grün, ja. I've even made a song. I've been trying to like practice some German while I'm here, so I made a song this morning. Du bist so schön, ja, nick, 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 grün, ja. Goodbye, room.
And to the very last treasure hunt in Pick and Wait before we were gonna leave and go home. And for some reason, this was the first time I really gave myself the time to look through some of the beautiful white blouses, and I found some gorgeous ones. Last chance to look through the fabrics and the bags, the colors, the textiles, really enjoying every single second of it. And then it was time to try on the last bits that I found. The first one was this beautiful white cotton blouse and another skirt. Both pieces were quite the perfect fit for me actually. Then I tried on this white blouse that definitely wasn't the right fit for me, and neither was this skirt. This vintage shirt was absolutely amazing. Next time I'm going to wear a white bralette underneath. And this skirt was unfortunately too big, even though I really liked it, this like dark blue velvet. And then I was trying on this beautiful dress, very different from what I usually try on actually, because it's very big and flowy and it has no sleeves. So I would definitely wear it with something underneath as I am here in the fitting room. But I was trying it on for quite some time to really figure out if I was gonna wear it. But I ended up getting it because it's so cute. And I was also trying on this cape. So cool. I absolutely love this. You could wear it on top of a coat, a blouse, anything really, a dress. It's gorgeous, perfect. And this was pretty much the last thing we did on this trip. We came by a bar on the harbor and it was so warm outside. People were acting as if it was still summer even though it was the end of October. It was amazing. And then we went home.
I'm back home again, and I'm ready to show you the pieces that I bought in Hamburg, but I never got to wear. So let's unpack these. I found this on the very first day there, and I called it the sheep cardigan. It is pink with sheeps on the back too. So damn adorable, and it's made in Austria. It's a very pretty vintage cardigan in good condition. So that was piece number one that I didn't get to wear. You saw me pick out this bag in the video, and the reason why I went with this one is because it has a longer strap, so it's more comfortable to wear. On the first day there, I also found this amazing tapestry jacket. I have so many of these by now in my wardrobe and I love them. The only thing I would wish was different on this one is the back, because it's black in the back. It would have been beautiful. It was all tapestry, but the fit was just so amazing. Like, it fits me so well that I don't even need to wear it like a jacket. I can also wear it just like as a shirt. So I fell in love with this beautiful pattern and I got this one. You saw me buy both of these skirts, and then on the last day there, and the only thing I bought, this is the only thing I didn't get from the Pig and Wait boutique. And that is this vest. As you guys know, if you have followed along here for a long time, I love vests. So I quite liked this pattern. I quite like that oversized fit. Then I bought this beautiful scarf. It's super thin, which is what works the best when you want to tie it into your hair, and that is how I prefer to use scarves. I've actually never tried to style a scarf like tied around my neck. Maybe I should try that at some point, but I loved this one. I think it's gonna be so cool in my hair. I bought a simple blue pearl necklace in Pig and Wait. This was €5 and I think it's super cool. So I definitely want to style an outfit with like a tiny necklace at some point. To the things I bought on the last day there. You saw me try on all of this in the fitting room. So I bought this beautiful dress, very like oversized fitted, but it's so gorgeous. It's in good condition, thick, like lovely soft fabric and really adorable. And then I bought this one that you saw me try on in the fitting room. It fit me really well. I got this one with the amazing floral details and buttons. And the last thing I bought on this trip is this amazing cape. I'm really liking this one. I think it's super cool. So I hope I'll manage to wear it often because I love it. I really love it. I just need to wash it and then I'll definitely style an outfit with it soon. Maybe I'm gonna do a reel on Instagram stories styling some of these pieces. So that was all for this video. I think I've done a pretty good job with the challenge. I'm really grateful that there were a Pig and Wait boutique, because if it hadn't been there, it would have been really hard for me to do this. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring. Press the link down below to get 10% off your first domain or website solution on Squarespace. And I'm gonna see you all very soon. Bye guys.